pretty much everything you see here is
Okay.
different.
We got 5 counties. This is one of them.
Replicated.
So I'm making the rounds myself today.
There you go. Hey there.
How you doing?
Good. Stand by.
Hi, Robert Wozniak.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like the Merrimack. Basically, just a cover for a fire pit. We really like it because the smoke goes up the chimney instead of your eyes.
Right, right.
So,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much laid back, typical. It's a fun hobby for most of us. There are a few purists out there that immerse themselves too completely to actually.
Well, if you get on the board,
oh, yeah, beautiful. I like them. Yeah, well, they're replicated.
You keep your legs straight now on it.
Join up. You could earn some stripes.
I know.
We have people here that show up once a year. Part-time. Cool.
He's off tomorrow.
I like that. Well, you're more than welcome. You know, this is what we do, and the more people that understand it and learn about it, the more we feel we can do things.
How's the doc doing these days?
The history aspect. Well, the history is something
A lot of travel.
great. I mean, everybody's said
We maybe found it was what we did up there.
Well, at least he remembered, right?
200 years ago.
Well, during the campaign, September 20th.
Yes, sir.
I can see how that
Well,
could
yeah,
happen.
we're gonna drill you on the gun. Perfect.
Yeah, great.
How you doing? Good, how are you?
How are things
Hey,
back?
good. How you doing?
Jim Randall.
Hey, Jeff. Good to see you.
On the LP boat.
Cool.
Sounds like we're both making the rounds today.
Is that right? Are you going around?
Well, we got 5 counties that we covered. So today is been out showing the colors a little bit.
Oh, good.
I was just telling them, I happened by here a while ago, and there was a team of mules out there. Now they're gone, and I see the meat pans flying. Authentic diet.
Anybody that doesn't work,
That's right.
they're in jeopardy.
Well, good to see you guys. I'll put on the
I think we're expected in there.
All right, good.
Good seeing you.
Yep, we'll see you now.
Somewhere around here, I think it was
1860 or 64 U.S. senators waiting to meet them.
All right.
Unless you like hopping the bird.
I think we better go on our way though.
Dr. Danny Benishek.
Right. How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing fine, I think. But I'm glad you're a doctor and I'm glad you're being in the house. And anyway, I need to bring somebody to greet you. That we got the front door and the back door mixed up. Katie may have told you, but it's easy to get the front door and the back door mixed up here. So let me go get this dignitary that's to bring me to the door.
Okay.
If you'll hold it just there for a minute.
Oh, you look like a picture on TV.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you what your name is?
Sherwood, Virginia. We're going to meet my son. He's running a cameraman in here.
Okay. Virginia?
Yeah. He had a nice day to
So
drive.
you're the rep from Alpena?
Started out.
No.
You're not here today?
Not too bad. We went Johannesburg. We had a little farm.
Alpena?
Tell you? Seed farm.
No. Not that.
Farm.
Works for
Oh,
Dan.
this guy's well, maybe work over there.
Yeah.
There's a campaign. Stop by this campaign.
Jesse.
Back here to see what it looks like.
Osmondson.
Cool.
It
Maybe
is.
that's
It's really
what it
cool. It's the first time I've been
didn't
home
make
this
it,
week.
apparently.
My boy volunteers out here, and he's out here all the time, so I come and see what he's doing.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hey,
Hey there.
Congressman?
How you doing, Dan?
Good.
Good to see you.
Well, good to see you, Senator Willie Smith from Great State of New York.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great outfit you got there.
It's good to have you with us here.
Yeah, thank you, Willie.
Yeah. I was elected on the Lincoln ticket.
Oh, is that right?
In 1860.
No kidding.
Sure.
This is a typical outfit, isn't it? At the time.
Yeah. And there's my card.
We'll spend it.
We'll spend it.
We'll spend it. Oh, I see.
And when I say that, when I tell people that, my wife says, and I will too. That's what she says.
I see. Okay.
She says, I will too. When I get
got it after I saw that print.
yeah, my campaign. You think it looks?
I should have an
Don't I
outfit
look
like
like an
that.
honest,
Oh, I think I have an outfit like that.
politician?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I love this
I
tie.
want to get you an outfit like that. Yeah, you.
What do they call that tie like that?
It's a cravat.
Cravat?
Cravat. Yep, and sure, so we'll go through here. Hi. Hey, Barb.
Just got your card in the mail.
Oh, nice.
I did too.
Hey, hi. Nice to meet you.
And Mrs. Nelson.
A lady from the UP.
Well, okay, where are you from?
Seen it.
Oh, cool.
Well, I always have the that's
Look,
CD stretch. They're big fine line, right?
I was born in Tennessee and Grand Rapids.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You said there's nothing there.
How do you pronounce that?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Wow. About? Good to meet you, sir. Good to have you.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
They said we got a couple of dandies
Yeah,
coming.
we just had that. We're doing that break wall.
Are they?
In the harbor. We got a chance to see that.
Danny helps us with the walls. And we don't know what kind of things to do. The walls.
Oh, the wall.
She was a friend of Laura, but Laura couldn't be here. So Barb Thomas was filling in for Laura. And we didn't know whether you wanted to triangle or walls or...
Wolfman Camp, they were buddies. And Camp was at one time.
This is it. You're here.
Professional football.
Well, it means that this is the final resting place of all of the things that were donated by people who were interviewed on Michigan Magazine.
There you go.
Yeah, they was all the time wrestling.
Michigan Magazine television show. Your show host over here.
Came from
You might remember him.
union officer in the
And we understand you're from Crystal Falls.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I grew up and I remember
I remember.
Ben Shooters came over
Okay.
here. I've been shooting civil loading
A 90-year-old man in
since
Crystal
75.
Falls. Because he used to play summer stock baseball for a team in Crystal Falls. Probably 90
Been a
years ago.
reenactor since
Long time ago. Anyway,
That's gotta be fun.
so you met our dancing ladies, really. Because you have forgotten.
Mr. McDowell, right?
Mr. McDowell? Is he aware? He looks like a
We
young
do, especially
Yeah.
here.
Oh, no kidding. Yes.
And I'm also, I help around here.
Track or something. Where is that? Oh, right. Yeah, I heard about that.
We got the deal now, we got a couple weeks ago. We have everyone here.
I'm Congressman.
That's our representative. You're, whatever you're big for. Oh, yeah. Great. Good job. Oh, really?
He's been a good
I was at a big one in Virginia.
We have here. Carol Fisher, activities.
Nice to see
Helps us with activities at the museum. Volunteer. All these are volunteers.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And Jerry Dahl from
Hey, Jerry.
Alpena.
How are you? Nice to see you.
with volunteer search and rescue for Michigan.
Wow,
okay.
This is my canine.
What kind of a dog is this?
He's a
Fredericksburg.
Shepherd.
A King Shepherd.
I went through Fredericksburg.
Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty big.
But working
Yes,
with-
he's
working
not
with
that
Jim was like
growing.
working at a
He's
Civil War
2,
house.
so he's still got a little.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, everywhere you got through.
But he is all certified, law enforcement certified, and we only get called out through law enforcement and work
Oh,
with
okay.
them.
And Jerry's son-in-law.
Hey Jerry, how you doing, man?
Paul.
Right, right, that's what
Lee
Lee said.
There are a couple of guys come to the and they were trying to and he alerted me, went back and he's so
This is your dog?
This is my dog.
I've never seen this breed before.
Oh, there's something he's guaranteed. He has 20 hours and guaranteed for the germ. So much trouble. And he's still going to grow more than it is? Yes.
Cool. Law enforcement certified.
Yes. It's my second one. Oh, yeah, I know he comes
We want to call attention to the first historical marker that was on the Capitol lawn in Lansing. That was the result of a store with Laura Ashley with the Historical Commission, Michigan Historical Commission, and Delbon and Barry Stutzman. And that has been here since the museum was here, built here 14 years ago. So that's of a real significant thing.
Oh, is that right?
And up in the loft, you might miss that, but the large eagle chainsaw carved by the chainsaw maker of Michigan. And one of them was a refugee from Romania. Yeah, Emo Scapella has a studio in Roseville, Michigan. He learned to be a woodcarver in Romania. He was in prison. He either escaped or they let him out and he fled to the United States. And he does beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, we have met Bigfoot, is that right?
Yeah, really nice, really nice to meet you.
Oh, well, yeah, great, great. You'll probably be getting one of these. Okay, we'll just go right on the ride. Of course, we have Evan Fitzgerald. Beautiful.
These are gifts from
They're
people that have
all
been...
gifts from people who have been interviewed. Yes, they've all been interviewed on the show, and so as a thank you, they made a thing to come to the museum here. Yeah, it's.
How did the museum get located here?
The gentleman across the road who owned the woodworker shop, a story was done with the owner at the time, and from discussion it went to, we need a museum. And, well, I don't know, how about across the road? And one thing went to another, and within almost a half an hour, it was settled. And so 5 acres and the museum were donated by a local benefactor who owned the woodworker shop, and we've been here ever since.
And you're sort of the curator?
I'm the last monk in the monastery. Yes. A volunteer. We're all volunteers at this point. This piece came from the Upper Peninsula. That I know. The Salt Lake came from, Ironwood, the Ironwood area. The iron came from the blacksmith up there. Where was it, Barry?
Oh, just north of Cedar.
North of Cedar. North of Cedar? Well, that wasn't
Cedarville.
Cedarville. Cedarville. And then, oh, that's amazing. Now people love that. It came from Kalkaska, the Woodland Creek Gallery. And they make everything. They make tables, they make cupboards, they make blocks. We're really privileged to have this Jim Foote painting here. As a real well-known Michigan wildlife artist. Of course, they did a story with him, and one day the little gentleman came walking up the walk here with his painting and placed it in front of the Comins and says, I'm donating this to the museum.
Wow, beautiful.
It's fly fishing on the Manistee.
Oh, okay, cool.
Left-handed.
Yeah, a left-handed fly fisher. Dan Bob?
Yes.
I'm Nelson Miller. Nice to meet you. Katie told me we were covered.
Yes. But everything here is from Michigan, strictly.
Yeah, it's a Michigan thing.
It's so
Totally
Michigan.
Michigan. This is a jacket worn by a famous composer of rock and roll music, Tommy Durden. His song "Heartbreak Hotel" was made famous by Elvis Presley. So he lived in Hope Lake, and we got to hear him sing that song. This is the jacket he wore while he performed his song.
Oh, cool.
And, well, he was pretty tall, actually, to tell you the truth. And so other things, just things. I'll try to point, oh, the table here, the bird's eye maple table, coffee table was made by Dave Stimmick at Lots, who takes care of the Henry Ford Village there at Alberta. And that was his gift to the museum. Of course, he still keeps working with that beautiful wood. We bring in Indian, we have a special place in our hearts for the Native Americans. And when they come, there's usually a basket maker with them. And so we just lay Indian baskets here, as well as some of the other things. Next year, September 21, one of the local Native people, actually in Apache, is organizing a big powwow for out here in the field. So we need to know about that, because that would be a big deal.
Cool.
Okay. Now,
What do you have here?
this is, well, people bring us things, and they thought we, Boy Scouts. No. That particular thing.
Well, that's a rosary.
It's a rosary, but it's a one of a kind. There isn't one like it anywhere, because where I go in the wintertime to South Texas, that bean grows on a tree there. It's sacred to the Apache and to the Kiowa Indians, and they use it for jewelry and all kinds of things. And so I had a Michigan artist make a rosary patterned after that one in the middle, to have a...
Okay, it looks like a rosewood or something.
Yeah, it's the mountain laurel bean that is strung to make that. Yeah, it's mountain laurel. And then the wood part is done by a gentleman at Sanford who makes crosses for people. If he feels they need a cross, you get a cross. If that person feels they need a cross, they get the same cross. He comes back and asks for another cross, and a chain is created that way of helping people by remembering the cross. This is a rather unique piece in that people come, family members really come, because the inspiration was by him. He touched me. And the man who was the model for this sculpture was an alcoholic. But he was converted, and so the idea of a hand touching him, I've had people come and actually kneel down in front of this thing, or sing the song and touch me standing in front of it. Reverend George Bernard is the composer of the Old Rugged Cross, and that song, which was very, very well known, still one of the most popular hymns, was first performed in a little church down in Waukegan, Michigan, and it was going to rack and ruin. Michigan Magazine heard about it, went down there and did a story, and lo and behold, they got some kind of a grant. Hillary Clinton, one of the Eisenhower ladies, got behind it, and this place has been restored as a sort of a national historic site. But it all has to do with the man who wrote the Old Rugged Cross.
Cool little volunteer going on here.
Well, that's what we have to do. We have to do that here. Okay, now we'll start right here. Jerry and Sally Abbey.
Why?
Jerry is
Hey Jerry, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
chaplain of the American Legion, as opposed to mile.
There's a little road named after you, Abbey Road, right? Is that right? Hi, Sal. How you doing?
Oh, no kidding.
Maybe some.
Township
You know,
supervisor?
you know what I live.
Sally's father was a sheriff. So that's why.
So you've been living in this area all these years?
I didn't know I lived in my.
Is that right?
Now I am in
Little apartment behind the jail? In the jail, behind the bars?
St. Helen, yeah.
Senior living.
St. Helen.
There's only 19 people there.
Yeah, you have to come and see me. I make pounds, I make that's the sure slaughter.
Well, she does. She sets an example. Sally, you're great.
They didn't want them to follow around.
Oh, there, I can see it. Okay.
So the other day, that's what they're just hopping around.
Yeah, the replicas at Grand Hotel too.
Oh, yes, yes. And we don't charge you to stand on the porch. I can tell you. You can actually, you can walk right up to it. That's probably true.
And those places are nice. We took a group up there and we eat all I get there. And I don't
As far as you would get.
We paid $9 for stuffed tomato.
For stuff to make. Oh, did they hand it to you or throw it at you? Oh, a little plate. Okay. What you do, Sally, they tell me is you go to the side. One of the caretakers came here one day, and I said, I'm not going because you have to pay. He said, come to the side door and ask them, and I'll take you through. So that's what you need to do. Okay, there's a lady that's here.
Congressman. Congressman.
No, Virginia.
Oh, yeah, sign in.
Virginia, yeah. There she is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Where you from originally?
Right here, Comins.
Oh, no, I ain't leaving. I'm leaving with you.
Yeah, they were probably Mennonites.
No.
They were?
Not to my knowledge.
Well, they descended from
There's still a few of them.
No, just curious.
Oh, okay, thank you. Right back here, we have Connie and Don DeLore.
Hey, Connie, how you doing?
How you doing, Doc? How you doing? Locals.
A Marine.
Thanks.
Helps us with the Wounded Warrior things and displays for the law. Veterans for Peace process. And puts his heart into everything he does. I tell you, he makes birdhouses out of discarded materials. Crazy.
Nelson's got some good things going on.
Yeah, it looks like it. No, you're quite a place. They're all up there.
I have a quick question. Do you know Bob and Dee Blevins? Excuse me, Bob Blevins is the man of disabled American veterans. It's up here between Trenton.
Yeah, I heard of the camp.
I make the bottle.
Bob Blevins is a bulldog.
Okay, he's the guy.
When you're in the Marine Corps, your call sign is bulldog in the
3
radio.
years. I made it.
The bulldog would be someone that's using the public.
We built the first one.
I'm glad I could at least make you aware of that.
You know, I was aware of the camp because I knew that they had a camp up
It's
there.
our dual grow.
I hadn't been there.
You want some, pick some up.
He spends more money. We had a fundraiser here last year to raise money for the children. He has a program right now with Fort Knox, Kentucky. Wounded service people that want to remain in. They have a program there to try to look for a slot to remain in so they can retire. And he's bringing the people up here. It's on a merit program. They get a trip to the camp if they do well in this program. He's also bringing them from, there's a birth center in Madison, Wisconsin.
Bringing the guys
Military hospital. He has them from there too.
Yeah.
Specifically.
So thanks for the
Bulldog is the man with disabled veterans in the state of Iowa.
That's the one I have to find.
Is that the one you're going to talk
You know, I'm on the VA committee. You know, we just had a committee meeting yesterday. We're talking about, you know, this what they call the fee for service. You know, maybe the guy in Alpena, they wanted to ship to Detroit to do his cleaning. Yeah, there you go.
I just went to Ann Arbor. and auction for cat skins and flyers.
Right. We're trying to make it so that get his keyboard out. You know? And then we give you some kind of a story that we have to go to Detroit. You know, we have this other program. So that's one of my most favorite parts of being in Congress is working on my committee to make things better for the people in our district. It's a long way to Detroit or Saginaw or in the Upper Peninsula or mountains.
Well, in August we had to go to the Ann Arbor.
Right.
Which we're doing. These are the guys right here.
I know
that these young kids are the
needs to
ones
be kept up
we got to take care of.
We were lucky enough to get a guy on our staff. There's a Warrior program for congressional staff where you can get an extra staff back. But you can work. We got a shot in Rock, Boston Eye, part of his brain.
That's why I said.
He shot him like this far in the head, went by green, and he survived. It's great too because we had a look at the veterans. You know what I mean? So the young ones,
He has rapport with somebody who's been in the same
Right. So it's great having a guy like that. You know, people that sometimes you don't have the
my doctor at Gaylor is Greg Trudell. There's another guy you should know. He's a Vietnam vet.
They're going to be famous in about 10 years.
Greg Trudell.
I make all kinds of designs. Somebody asked me, how come? Well, you took it on good night.
Did you ever use it? Did you get one of your shrinks?
You understand the Marine Corps?
That's what
I said, well, Rich will never know how they work.
Do you speak French?
Well, you know, he does them when I'm not feeling good or something.
Oh, that is so good.
Now he's doing it like
That's cool.
I make all kinds of designs. Now I make this wraps. This wraps. And you know, I make so many that I cannot make enough.
Well, I haven't talked to Top Levens,
I'm at the nursing home.
but he'd be the guy, like I said, his office is down on 14 mile.
Hello there, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, my gosh, you look good, better than ever.
Eliminate the link to the old office.
Nelson will take the money.
Part-time. Top Levens is commander of EAV for Michigan, and he is helping.
Just part-time. But that's I do know that.
44 years ago, this week.
no fun, right?
You know better.
Well, yeah, but.
You're a lucky guy.
Thanks for the pot holder, ma'am.
We were married a year.
And enjoy it.
Thank you.
It's
My
made
buddy
with
held up
love.
his work until I come home. And about 10 years later, we get a phone call, jumped off the Blue Water Bridge.
You living in home now?
Yeah, I live in home.
If you know where the Blue Water Bridge is, there's 2 flagpoles there.
Yeah.
There's a big anchor there.
Happy birthday.
A few years ago, her and I got a plaque put in for him. And it's corporate.
Are you leaving? Are you
Plaque right
leaving?
there in the walkway.
Yes.
Okay, good luck to you. Better than I
He's
do.
not on the wall. He's just
So,
gone.
you know, I hope everything
family
goes well.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, I got to work all
Now she makes dish rags, and they're nice too.
Oh, you cannot believe it, I do anything.
Well, they're more focused on that now.
I do anything, sleep in the most.
I got to go to Afghanistan.
Oh, it was just so nice to see you. Tell me what happened all this year. But do you live alone?
No.
So you got a wife there? She here too?
Things happen.
Yeah, she's up.
Oh, she's
They don't
out.
have the
She's
same
where?
kind of,
On the truck. I wouldn't let her off.
Stigma associated with talking to people about how you feel about something. You gotta be tough. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a cultural change between all the way around than 44 years ago.
See the thing with the octagon barn?
Thanks again.
We gotta save the young school. We thought we walked over here. Thank you.
Well, it's so nice to see you.
Well, good seeing you, Paul.
She lived through Hitler's occupation
This
of her
gentleman I
home.
want to talk to.
That's right. She will hang on to your coattail.
Sorry about that. Excuse me.
No, I'm a Belgian.
A Belgian.
I'm a proud Belgian.
Oh, nice to see you.
Yeah. So, and he talked to me about it. You know, about you, that I should come and see you, and I'm here.
Oh, good. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
She supports the museum by making these wonderful bottles.
You know, I made about 300 of them.
No kidding.
More, maybe. The sign was made the first year when I did it.
At the road, the sign is the road.
Nelson is my old
We
friend.
put signs up for you.
Oh, thank you.
And we know Dave Camp really well.
Oh, nice. Hey, Bernie.
How is he doing?
There are a couple
Good. I
of
saw him right there.
tell them how it is.
We have to tell him hi. We'll see him Bernie well, you tell us our best. Because we used to go to his picnics.
This lady was personal friend with Governor George Romney and his wife.
Hey, I know Romney very well.
Is that right?
And Mrs. Romney, I got lots of sympathy from her. Yeah, they sold everything, and I got lots of them.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Mrs. Romney
Service
and
officer
Mrs.
there.
Romney, nice people.
Is that right?
Yes, and I know their other children too. Yeah, we used to sing together, and you know, at the Church of Jesus Christ. And oh yeah, they're nice people. I don't know.
Where did you know them from?
Well, from Troy.
Oh, okay.
From the church.
Yeah, okay.
We used to go to the same church. And they had the rummage on I did the rummage of the church down there for 11 years. You think I didn't work?
Yeah.
I did the rummage there. I was in charge for 11 years.
Oh, what a pleasure to meet you.
She is also a diamond cutter.
Oh, yeah, diamond cutter. Not for sale.
Listen, you make sure you tell Dave we wish him well.
I will. I will.
Because,
You know, there's so much.
Oh, yeah,
No, he's 93 years old.
What's that?
we campaigned so much. We had fundraisers for him. In fact, we worked for you too. It's
amazing.
But we put signs on, big ones, huge ones.
I mean, I got the believe
That's amazing.
First name is Lucien, Lucienne. Yes. I'm sure he remembers me.
They were both born in Belgium.
Oh, okay.
She didn't come until she was 15.
And this is my mom.
And I want you to meet my best friend too, a best friend.
Hi, how are you?
She can. What's her name now?
Carol.
Carol.
You know, I have a good picture with Mitt Romney and myself that was taken in Alpena when he was campaigning for George Bush.
Oh, nice.
I left it at my
You know what? I'm telling you, comes from me now. If you see that picture, you cannot believe that's not when. This is how nice they look. I had it up the nursing home. I should have gone. Did you see?
I have some at home. I asked Bernie to write a little article for our local paper
this is
because
how
I
nice
hope
the
he wins,
picture
and I know he's going to win.
Yeah.
We have to have him win.
I know the Romneys real well. We will not do bad with
We
them.
have to have somebody else.
What's that?
Yeah, you gotta go see the backs.
No, I haven't seen it, no.
You have to
We're gonna
look
We're
there.
gonna head out to the.
Well, I'm glad I met
I'd
you.
rather have the Mormon than the moron.
Oh, there's somebody talked about that. You know, I should have senator.
We have this is, we like to feature entrepreneurs. This is my sister.
Very nice to meet you.
She's developed a business. I'll let you explain what you do here.
It's basically a gift line for wine enthusiasts, and if you're a cat lover too, it always works, but they're all inspired by our real life kitty cat at home, and so I have 12 designs, and mostly with a wine theme, but we have a cup in your little basket here for you to take a look at, and a website to check out.
She's going to look for her husband.
Yeah.
Her husband.
He's been waiting for you, and here you are, and he's nowhere to be found.
And that's a very special thing because Richard, her husband, they're from Lewiston and Clarkston, brought us, which we're fast gearing to science here for kids. This is a bear skull. He came about a week ago and said, would you like a bear skull for your science morning here? I said, oh my goodness, a bear skull. And then he was also involved in the moose lift in the Upper Peninsula. And this is a print that will go in the museum, you know, and a number of other things that he has given us, which is absolutely fantastic. But if we do the summer camp for kids, which is science, wow, all that stuff will just be absolutely wonderful. Was there more you wanted to add?
No, I'm all
okay.
set.
If we can make just a slight sachet. Here's Richard right here. Here's Richard.
Oh, hey, Richard, how you doing,
Here he
man?
is.
How are you, sir?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, your wife was showing me some birdhouse there. What's that about?
What's this?
She was holding a birdhouse there?
Oh, that was the one we purchased.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. He loves nature.
Are you a volunteer too then? Are you a volunteer here as well?
Well, we just met a week ago.
Oh, is that
We
right?
just met. He's going to help me find the right taxidermist to embalm a shrew that Bigfoot left on a gift exchange for me when I left it peanut butter. It brought me a shrew and laid it out right there in the middle of the stump. And it's now in the freezer, and Richard is going to recommend the right taxidermist to do the job that we can display this shrew as a gift from me.
Freeze dry.
Freeze dry. Okay, this is what we're in the process of revamping to nature things and science, things that kids will be interested in. So that if we have a like a 3-day weekend class or classroom for, say, 10 or 12 junior high age kids, we can say, we have a local bear now. See, now the bear skull will go with the bear photos. In October 14 through 20 is National Wolf Awareness Week. And we have a lady in Michigan who makes jewelry out of heirloom seeds and beans and corn and stuff.
This is a loose tag.
That came from Ontonagon, Richard White's mine, Caledonia, and it was a lot of fun going through that stuff. This is a moose collar. And then, of course, our local Audubon representative brought us all of these skulls and things. This is the bear. Now we have the bear. This is the first place kids head for. They are absolutely intrigued by all of these things that have to do with nature. And of course, that means rocks. So I'm quickly moving in rocks. Our Bigfoot man, he showed you that, I believe. And we just bring things in even as far away as Mexico. And Richard wanted to show you this.
I understand you're from Crystal Falls? That's my old home.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, the backwaters.
Oh, yeah.
This is the collar that the moose wore.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Track them.
Track them. These were good for so many years. So, this one kind of wore out. So
Pretty big.
have you seen many?
I seen 3.
3?
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. I saw a cow and 2 calves together. The cow was coming down the river, and then the calf had one calf was on one butt, and the other calf had their nose on the other butt. They were walking down the river, and there was 3 of them walking down the river. It was pretty cool. That's the only time I've seen them.
Okay. Well, glad to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Anyone should have a little souvenir from the museum. Different ones contributed, just various and sundry here.
Oh, thank you so much. You're very kind.
These come from Pigeon.
What's that?
Michigan-made beans, Michigan-grown beans.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can take it. We'll see.
Oh, this, I thought this was just a
gifts, you know.
Oh, they told me.
Well, that's up to a certain amount. Like
Oh, okay. Well, you check that out.
Yeah. Not to be rude, but.
That way, it's okay, but come by next summer and see some of the activities.
Oh, yeah, some of this he will take you to the camera.
What?
I think Congressman was
Yes. No, I'm fine. So you didn't need that. It's not mine, I know.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you for stopping by, the only person in
Have a good day.
Congress.
Watch your head. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll take you out and introduce you to the third battery, first Michigan lighter. First Michigan lighter artillery. Yeah, okay. Out here. These guys.
Great to meet you.
Hey, man. Thanks, man.
You ever see a Bigfoot, you get a hold of Nelson, let us know.
Yeah.
After they do the cannon shooting, want to get everybody together and look at actors, we need some pictures.
Absolutely.
And she would like a picture with you too.
Sure. We'll do that real quick right now. Yeah, let's do that.
Would you do something for my group? Sign our card and I will take it.
Here, Coda.
Here, Paul, take this for me.
Here, let's see.
Here, Coda.
What's his name?
Coda. No, you don't need to come up. You need to come, turn. What is that? So, okay, that'll be good. That'll be good.
One more. There we go.
Thank you.
That'll work. Thank you.
We go out and we work free all over the state of Michigan.
Yeah, good for you. Amazingly large dog.
You've never seen a... Okay. Not in real life. Next year we do the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg. I was in 120th.
Yeah, see you later. Nice meeting you. I know.
And then I was in 130th in 98. And in that reunion, we had just short 27,000 grand. Oh, wow. It looked like a full scale.
Right now it would be like December 19.
Now this is a small one. If we get all of our people here, it's about twice as big as this. And I'll take you over here and introduce you to Sergeant Larrison. And then he can take you, show you around the camp. All right. I've been doing this since 1970. Really? And I've been shooting muzzle loading Civil War artillery since 75.
It's actually out a little bit though. Yeah.
Who do we have here?
During the Civil War.
Well, I know who you are. I'm talking here.
I'm Senator Willie Spindler. Yep.
We're personal friends with Austin Blair.
Oh, well, there. All right. Okay. See, so there you go. Wherever you go, there you are. He's where's Sergeant Larrison? There he is. Don't walk up. Congressman Dan?
Yeah, we meet again.
Yep, Jim Larson. And he's gonna show you around, let you, show you the camp and so forth. We have,
a lovely volunteer training.
get up there, listen, can you hear him? What is he saying?
Most of the equipment you see here is basically copies of
actual stuff, eh?
the real deal. We bend the rules here and there. You may find an air mattress in some of these tents.
Are guys camping out here?
Yeah, we stayed all night.
Okay.
Most of us.
Stayed here
There are some that, for some reason or other, think they need to stay in town. We let them get away with it just because, we're that kind of folks.
When you're 71 years old, you get tired. You've
The
had
long
enough.
way up
You've
from
had
the
enough.
ground.
That's right. You've had enough sleeping on the ground.
Exactly.
When you're 71 years old and still doing this thing. Yeah. So.
And you've already caught a cooking area. That's basic. Everything was basic. In fact, the bulk of the camps that soldiers were in were even food, just canvas, probably not even chairs, a few cooking utensils and a chuck wagon, basically. And away they went.
Oh no.
This is part of our camp. Here we have the mail office, U.S. Mail. This is Private Dan. I think he's taking